morning. I am Darsha Ponnambalam and you are listening Athavan News. It's 27th of April 2016. Let's have a look at the highlights of today's newspapers. The main highlight of Daily Mirror says, Public-Private Partnership for National Career. Cabinet gives green light for the move and is looking out for a business partnership. Government decided to take over Sri Lankan Airlines debt. Also decided to cancel the 4 aircraft ordered from Airbus. Cabinet approval had been granted for converting the national carrier Sri Lankan Airlines into a private-public partnership by October this year, and the government is looking for a business partner for the airline, Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe announced yesterday. Another highlight says, 2 girls knocked down by train in Dehiwala. 2 19-year-old girls from Holy Family Convent in Bambalapitiya were killed after they were knocked down by a train travelling from Marathana to Kaltra in Dehiwala on Monday evening, police said. There is a news says, Joint Opposition stalwart incurs the brows of the former strongman. The Joint Opposition stalwart from the upcountry, addressing a public meeting in his hometown, had fired a broadside at the top men of the former regime for the blunders they had committed while in power, and the ousted strongman and his clan, now quite close to the joint opposition, have taken umbrage at this attack. The irate former strongman had not only upbraided the upcountry joint opposition stalwart, but also had boycotted a public rally organized in his area. By the way, the former strongman had been invited to chair this meeting, they say. The highlight at the bottom says, another ex-LTTE leader arrested. Following the arrest of former Batticaloa LTTE leader Ram on Sunday, the Terrorist Investigation Division arrested another ex-LTTE leader at Koppa in Jaffna yesterday. Sources said that the suspect arrested yesterday had been identified as Sivamurthy Kanapathy, alias Colonel Nagulan, who had been a commander of the Charles Anthony Brigade, an elite brigade of the LTTE during its heyday. With that story, let's move to the highlights on Ceylon today. The top highlight says, Sri Lankan slated for merger. Wipe off debts, make viable. Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe said at a media briefing at his official residence Temple Trees yesterday, he had submitted a proposal to the Cabinet of Ministers to merge Sri Lankan Airlines with a private company in a bid to cut losses. Another highlight says, real economic growth in Sri Lanka, only a marginal dip in 2015. Real economic growth in Sri Lanka in 2015 dipped marginally compared to 2014. The Central Bank Governor Archana Magendran said at the launch of the Central Bank Annual Report 2015 yesterday. The highlight in the middle says, Dedikama Ravi arrested. The STF yesterday arrested another wanted underworld leader known as Dedikama Ravi on a tip-off that he was hiding at his wife's home in Kuliyapitiya. He was known as a confidant of one-time underworld gang leader Vambotta. Vambotta, known as a vicious gangster, wrote his luck by forging close links with several politicians in the south. He was killed in a clash with the police a few years ago. Another highlight says, Askiriya Anunayake Thero appointed today. The selection of an Anunayake Thero to the Askiriya chapter is set to take place today at the Askiriya Mahavikaraya premises. Another highlight says, Fly-borne infection hits campus. Kelaniya University closed. All faculties except the medical faculty of the Kelaniya University were closed until 4 May due to fly-borne infection that has resulted in 72 students being admitted to hospital. Over 100 students were infected, the university's registrar said. Symptoms were nausea and stomach pain. Public Health Inspectors Association official and a team from the Health Ministry visited the university premises yesterday to study the phenomenon. The university is tentatively set to reopen on 4 May following a final assessment. The highlight at the bottom says, 18 to 24 May declared Vesak Week. The government has declared 18 to 24 May as Vesak Week, marking the Vesak festival this year via a special circular issued by the Ministry of Public Administration. Vesak Poya Days falls on 21st and 22nd May this year. The theme for this year's Vesak celebration is embrace this bliss of Vesak, abstain from alcohol. Finally, I am taking a quick look at the highlights on Daily News. The main highlight of Daily News says, Government seeks investor to bail out Sri Lanka. The government is calling for proposals from interested parties to enter into a business venture with a national carrier Sri Lankan Airlines, Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe said. The Finance Ministry has already been instructed to call for expressions of interest for investment in the national carrier or enter into a partnership. Another highlight says, NPC resolution of no value. The Northern Provincial Council resolution on a federal state has no impact as the decision-making powers on those matters lie solely with the central government and parliament. Education Minister and UNB Deputy General Secretary Ahilaviraj Karyavasam said. Addressing a press conference at Srikota yesterday, he stressed the resolution bears no legal validity, adding what was proposed in it was not workable. Another highlight says, Court severely warns Dominda. The Colombo High Court trial at Var hearing the Bharata Lakshman Premachandra murder case yesterday severely warned former MP Duminda Silva, the 11th accused in the case, for leaving the courtroom without prior permission of the court while the case was in progress. The highlight in the middle says, Joint Opposition Rally begins from Salika grounds as planned. The Joint Opposition May Day rally will start from Salika grounds as planned. Leader of the Joint Opposition, Dinesh Gunawarthana said. That's all for today's newspaper highlights, and join us tomorrow too. Thank you.